Welcome everybody. We are excited for tonight. We've got some great stuff. Thanks everybody who's already here and liking. I appreciate that. Bottles and jars tonight, guys. We got some clay pipes. A little bit of variety tonight, so really good lineup. Excited to be here. Hope you guys are too. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. Everybody's stuff from Monday night is packed and in a box, ready for your stuff tonight. If you are lucky enough to get something from us tonight, we'll add that and send you guys shipping tomorrow. Welcome on, welcome on. Make sure you guys are commenting once you're here. And if you have not registered to bid, there is my information right there, or the email you can send your information to is in the description of the channel. Just gonna let some people jump on and we'll get going live right at 7 o'clock. If you haven't already, guys, check out the latest dig we were on. Really nice dig. We got some really early fruit jars, things like that. So we are going to offer up some of that stuff tonight. Give me some comments if you would, guys. I don't see any comments coming through yet. Just want to make sure we're set up correctly. Yeah, Steph, just got your message. If you're on here with us, that's absolutely fine. Give me some comments here, guys. There we go. Hey, Russell. Thanks for commenting, buddy. I see you. Got some nice stuff for tonight. We got meds, miniatures, mason jars. We got everything under the... I see you, Greg. Hey, thanks, Greg. Greg, look at this dog right in person here. Look at this thing. I got big hands, too. This is a gigantic bowl pipe. This is a monster. Hey, what's up, D-Spud? Thanks for joining, brother. Look at the size of this pipe. Like, here's your standard pipe bowl. Look at this thing. I mean... You could literally fit your regular one right inside of that. It's absolutely gigantic. It's crazy. All right, we're up to 12. We're going to get going right at 7, guys. Just make sure you're commenting. We can do some lag checks early if you want while we're waiting for some people to jump on. If you want to get your lags in, guys, go ahead. We can double check them again here right at 7, but see what we're working with to begin with here. Shouldn't be too bad. I know Facebook's been giving a lot of people issues. That's kind of the reason why we switched over here to YouTube. Just such a better platform. I think we made the right call, so. Isn't that crazy, Greg? Hey, Gail. Hunter Gilmore, what's going on, buddy? Make sure you're sending me an email to get you registered to bid tonight. You can find me on Facebook right there, Joel Lancaster, or send me an email to GlassSniper with 3 S's 101 at yahoo.com. It's in the description of the channel. You can find it there. We just need an email with your name and your shipping address and how you prefer to pay. We take Venmo, PayPal, Facebook Pay. Make sure you send that email, otherwise I can't take your bids. Thanks, Gail. Appreciate that for putting the comment in there. We got some great stuff tonight. Numbered fruit jars. We got midgets. Got some wonky stuff, Gail. Got some wonkies. We got bottles, hutches, flasks, meds, colored stuff. I mean, all over the place. I know. Let's see. I want to show you one here. Where is it? Oh, check this baby out, Gail. Talk about apple green CFJ. Nice apple green jar. I'll show a few things while we're waiting. We got to get up to 20, 25 people. It's a beauty. It's an FX mold. We got some stuff that we dug in the last video. We just dug this guy. That's the Bixby you guys seen in the video. We dug that out. Nice Citron apple green Bixby. She's a sweetie. We got some inks too. We got some little mini flasks. First time I've seen this one. Nice SCA M&M Tico. Little baby, tiny little pumpkin seed flask. This is the smallest pumpkin I've ever seen. Just a little guy. I mean, that's got to be like, just like a little nipper. Really nice. I don't know if this was Boston sandwich glass, but really nice decorated cologne, 1870s. Great colored flask, probably New England. Possibly Stoddard, but I would definitely say New England on this one. But you can see it's a great, great color. All right, just letting some people jump on, guys. We're up to 15. Got some nice hutches. Here's one on a Long Branch, New Jersey. All kinds of good stuff. Got a tobacco jar, Kimball tobacco jar. All right, guys, make sure you guys are liking. Hey, Corey, it'll be soon, within the next week or two. I'll definitely let you Marble guys know when we're going to be doing that. We definitely got some nice marbles left. Probably towards the end of the month. End of the month to the 1st of October. First auction in October. Hey, Christine. Like we got some real good ones left, like real good ones. That's a dandy right there. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate you, my man. Yeah, Corey, look at this. This one's got speckles in it. Absolutely gorgeous. So we got some nice stuff that's coming up. Yeah, the Facebook lag is pretty good. It's pretty much non-existent. And Christine, I was maybe a second or two late on that too. All right, guys, just waiting for some people to jump on. We will be live at 7. I just cannot believe the size of this pipe. I mean, look at this. This is gigantic. And it was smoked out of. You could smoke your tobacco in this thing for a week. I've never seen, I couldn't even imagine digging something like this. This is like, look at this thing. It's bigger than the Midget. That pipe is crazy. Whoever's smoking out of that, they were serious. Right, Steve? My Lord. The bowl on this thing is, almost 4 inches tall. It's almost 4 inches on that. Look at this. That's a big dog. I mean, compared to a normal, I would say that's a normal pipe. Look at this. Absolutely crazy. I've never seen a pipe this big. It's early too. Gotta predate the Civil War. I mean, predate 1860s for sure. I could smoke a fish in that thing. You could. I don't know. All right, a few more minutes. We're going to get going. We got to get 2025. We should be up to 100. We should be up to 100 with the stuff we got going tonight. That's for sure. Great, great stuff. Look at this egg we dug. Glass egg me and Chad dug. It got warped somehow. I've never seen a glass egg that was warped like that. We dug that in the Civil War era jar dump in our last video. We've dug glass eggs, but this thing got smushed. They used to put these in the nest to make chickens think that they were laying eggs, so they would actually lay eggs. Oh, trying to break it. All right, we're up to 20. Couple more minutes. Getting closer. Getting closer. I'm excited. We got lights. We got all that fun stuff tonight. Albert's right there. Alberta's right there. Guarding the goods. Watching over the bids. So we do $2 bids, guys. Anything over 100, we do $5 bids. Please let us know if you're out. Comment out if you're done bidding. We do not use a sniper rule with our auctions. We let everybody say out if they're done bidding. So the highest monies will go to the highest bidder. You've never seen Alberta, Linda? Oh my gosh, it was a love connection. Last auction. Yep, they fell in love. Albert and Alberta. So we got a new one introduced to the family here. Hunter, I can't check it right now, my man. I could pull my laptop up, but I trust you, buddy. If you said you sent it, you're good to bid tonight, my man. Appreciate it. Yeah, they do, Linda. They do. That's why they're staying apart, because they'll get in trouble. All right, guys, it is just past 7, I believe. So we got 21 people. Not as many as I'd hoped, but we'll get rolling. We'll get rolling. All right, guys, the first one up tonight is going to be a med. This is a 1880s double collar med right here. This is the Baby brand, trademark Castoria. Baby brand, trademark Castoria. Pretty cool early med. Hey, Hoops. Nice hand blown. Blown in mold. Double collar, Baby brand. We're gonna start that one at $6 and go. I'll give you a measurement on that one, guys. Looking for a $6 opener on that one. Not an easy one to get, the Baby brand. It's about 6 inches. It's cool that it says Baby brand on both sides. I don't know if that was for teething or what, but nice early med. We got 6 with Linda looking for 8. 6 looking for 8. And we are off. Thank you, Linda. You guys want to do lag check after this? We got 6 with Linda looking for 8. Six looking for 8. Embossed on all 3 sides. Nice paneled med. It is, Linda. It's a really nice bottle. Nice and early one. Not an easy one to get. I love the big, large embossing on this one. We got 8 with D looking, or I'm sorry, got to be 8D. We got 6 looking for 8 $2 bids. Six looking for 8. Let us know, D, are you out? Got to be $2 bids tonight, as always. All right, we're calling that sold. Linda, $6. Nice. Nice clean bottle for Linda. It's a good one. D, you're late, brother. I gave it like at least a minute. Give it a minute, man. You got to be in there bidding quick. All right. Next, we're going to do... All right, we're going to do a little Pono bottle. This one is really nice. Nice early open Pono bottle. I don't know if this was a... yeah, let's do the lag check. Thank you, Gail. All right, let's do lag checks. See what the lag's working with. Maybe you got an extended lag, D-Spud. Not sure what's going on. Shouldn't be any more than 20 seconds. Lag, Gail. Lag, John. Lag, James. 6 seconds for Gail. That's good. Lag, Linda. Lag, Russell. Lag, Steve. Or Scott. Lag, Jeff. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. It's super weird. The feed isn't blurry tonight, right, guys? It's not blurry. I don't know why my lighting keeps changing. Do you guys see that? It's so weird. I got to get some better lighting going on here. Clear. Good. Lag, Mary. Lag, D-Spud. Get them lags in. 1 minute 45 seconds. I think that was only about 10 people out of the 26 that are on here, guys. Let's get them lag checks in. Lag, Hunter. All right, guys, we're going to show you this next one up. This is a really nice one. Lag, Corey. Hey, Corey. Long time no see, brother. Thanks for joining us. This is a nice little open Pono bottle. 15 seconds. Hey, Hoops, that's not bad. That's not bad. Really nice open Pono bottle here, guys. Sauce bottle. We're going to do this one next. Beautiful little, I'm guessing it's a little sauce maybe. All right. We're going to clear that off. Start our clock for 20 seconds. We're doing 20 seconds tonight, so bid fast. Once everybody's out, we're going 20 seconds to the highest bidder. All right, on this one, guys, we're going to start this one at 10 bucks. 10 and go. This is a sweet little Pono bottle. Not a very big little guy, and it's got a super small little top on it. Nice Pono. Probably 1850s. 5 3/4 inches tall. But I've never seen one like this tiny. I mean, this has just got a baby little top on it. Really cool. Nice stretch marks in the neck. With a great, I think this is a snap case Pono. You see how the lines are offset? I think it's a snap case. Mike Bach, what's up, brother? I see John at 12. Thanks, John. Looking for 14. We got John at 12, Linda at 14, looking for 16. 16 with Mary, looking for 18. We get 55 likes tonight. We're doing a giveaway action. It's going to have to be a little trivia action, something off the top of my knowledge. I didn't look anything up, but that'll be the giveaway. It'll be a little trivia. First one to answer it right. $16 with Mary, looking for 18. 18 with John, looking for 20. This is a nice early little Pono bottle. It's almost like a perfect tubular Pono on this one, too. 20 with Mary, looking for 22. Linda's out, John's out. Thanks, guys. We got Mary at 20, looking for 22. Final call now. All right, 20 seconds on the clock for Mary. We got 20 looking for 22. Remember, guys, tonight's the final auction for to get into the duck race. So right now we've got Linda and Mary in the race, if they're not already, which I think they are. All right, Mary, you got it, 20. Nice buy on that little Pono. Nice early piece of American history. Can't go wrong with that. All right, next we're gonna do, I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's do a little lot. Let's do a little lot of bottles. So we got the cobalt blue spool ink. We're gonna do maybe a little lot here of these. Turn of the century, 1910. Nice cobalt blue spool ink. I believe me and Chad dug this one in our last video. We're gonna do a little bit of what we dug in the last video we got up. A57. This has an inside ground, so this tells me it's more like a apothecary type little bottle. Nice honey amber. This all came out of that early homestead dump site we were at. And let's put in I think we got a bromo. Emerson Drug Co. out of Baltimore. Little mini. And we're gonna put in the glass egg that we dug that has the warp to it. You can see the opal to it. It's definitely a glass egg. Pretty cool. I've dug these, but never warped like this. I don't know what happened, but who knows how early this one is. It's got to be pretty early. Tells a story about these people that live there. Really, really cool. All right, guys, all those pieces, one money. Start me at 10. A little bit of color there with the warped glass egg. And I mean, this thing is so super thin. I don't know how it didn't break. They used to put these in the nest to make the chickens think that they were having eggs, to make them have eggs or something like that. 10 to go on the spool ink, all 4 pieces. The apothecary bottle, the bromo and cobalt, and the egg. Look at that. I don't know how this thing did not break. It got hot. Maybe from a chicken sitting on it. I don't know. It's really cool though. We got 10 with John. I see Linda and Bobby just a little bit behind John. John's back at 12, looking for 14. We got 14 with Christine, looking for 16. Could have been, yep, could have been a little obese chicken that smushed it. Gail, that's another theory. It's really cool to dig though. I love digging those glass eggs. John's out. Thanks, John. We got 14 with Christine, looking for 16. Nice little lineup. $14 looking for 16. John's out. Final call on the clock. 20 seconds. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. Bobby's out. Thank you, Bobby. 14 sold to Christine Mitchell. Thanks, Christine. Nice pieces there. All right, next we're going to, let's go to this ink. This one's real nice, guys. Look at the striations in this ink. It's got some beautiful amber streaking. This one's English burst top ink. Kind of a light green, All kinds of amber swirls through it. All through this one. This one's real nice. Little English burst top ink with amber striations. Start that one at, we'll start it at 10. Really cool, all through that guy. You got 10 with Linda, thanks Linda. It's got some orange peel to the glass, you can see it real wavy in the glass. We got 12 with Hunter, thanks Hunter. D-Spud just a little behind Hunter, looking for 14. 14 with D, looking for 16. $18 with Jeff, looking for 20. $18, looking for 20. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. This is a pretty, pretty ink. Hunter's out. D-Spud's out. Linda's out. All right, final call for Jeff Hooper. 20 seconds, Jeff. We got 18. We're looking for 20. And the light show begins. Jeff Hooper, you got it. Jeff Hoops taking the ink down. Nice buy, Jeff. Forgot about the lights. We gotta do the lights. That's our thing. We do lights. We get crazy and we do lights and stuff. All right. Anybody in here for jars tonight? I feel like jar people aren't. I don't know. All right, we got the M&M Tico. And SCA, that sun-colored amethyst. This thing will glow like crazy. It's loaded with magnesium, or manganese. This is a little tiny little baby. Little tiny little baby flask. Probably the smallest pumpkin I've ever seen. That's right, Hoops, quack, quack. You were already in the duck race, though, I think. So this one's really cool to see it actually embossed. And a beautiful color and the size. This has just got a lot going for it. 1880s, 1890s, little whiskey nip. Beautiful colored flask, guys. We're going to start that one at 15. What's going on, Chad? Let me show you the reaction on this baby. Reacts really nice under the black light. All right, we're going to start that one at 15. And it is like a little mini guy, a little miniature size. Don't know what M&M Tico is, but definitely not a common one. That's about, it's less than 3.5 inches, just shy of 3.5 inches. We got 15 with Russell. We got 20 with Steve, 22 with Ron. Tattoo Steve's back at 25. Thanks for your bids, guys. Looking for 27. $27 with Ron, looking for 29. 30 with Steve, looking for 32. Really, really like this flask. And the embossing is really strong on it. 35 with Steve, looking for 37. 38 with Ron. looking for 40. $38 now, looking for 40. 40 with Steve, looking for 42. Russell's out, thank you, Russell. Ron's out, thank you, Ron. 40 with Steve, looking for 42. Final call. $20 seconds for you, Steve. 40 looking for 42. And sold. Steve, you got it. Nice buy, Steve. Sweet flask. Nice buy, buddy. Definitely not an easy one to get. All right. Next, we're going to do one of these big dog pipes. We're going to do the red clay pipe first. So this one, we're going to have to get a stand. This is a beautiful red clay pipe. I'm guessing right around Civil War era. There's no damage on it. The pipe naturally is broken there, but most of them are. No chips on the bowl, nothing off the top. Really nice little design. First one I've had of these, in this red clay especially. Let's start that one at 10 and go. The stem on it it's almost 3 inches, maybe 2 3/4 roughly. Maybe 3 inches. Good size on the stem, but nice scallop design on the bowl. And no chips, no cracks. We'll start it at 10. This is a good pipe. We got 10 with Ron. Thanks, Ron. Looking for 12. Redware is definitely early stuff. Could predate Civil War with the redware. Red clay. Ten with Ron, looking for 12. All right, Ron, wow. 20 seconds. Oh, 12, but with Bobby. You just got in there, Bobby, with like 2 seconds left. 12 with Bobby, looking for 14. This is a really nice pipe. Ron's out. We're selling it to Bobby. 12 bucks. Sold, Bobby. I quick hammered. I didn't see any interest, Greg. Sold to Bobby. Let's do lags again, guys. I don't know what's going on right now. Let's do some lags again. See what your lag's looking at. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Get your lags in again. If you don't know how to do the lag, type lag. When you type lag, count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi until I call out your name. Gail, I gotcha. Lag John. Lag Bobby. Lag Russell. Lag Greg. Leg Hunter, leg D-Spud, leg Luke, leg Clarice. Legs Scott. "12 seconds. All right, Bobby, I gotcha. So we're setting it for 20 seconds, guys. I don't know why anybody should be late. Lag Linda, a few seconds late on that. Lag Mary, definitely late on that one. A few seconds. Apologize. Lag Corey. All right, we're concluding the lags. 7 seconds, that's good, Corey. Nice. So 20 seconds is plenty here. We just got to keep it moving, that's all, guys. All right, make sure you're getting your bids in. All right, let's go to a jar. Let's go to a jar. We haven't done a jar yet. So this is the wide mouth, the Clyde. This one's kind of cool. It's got a little piece of like carbon junk in the glass right there. This is the wide mouth quart. The Clyde in script, made at Clyde, New York. Quart jar, kind of a light Vaseline green color to it. Nice jars. There's your lip. Smooth lip, no issues. We're going to start it at 10 and go on the wide mouth, the Clyde in circle script. You guys are like, it would be helpful to see the jar. Looks like, I don't think I cleaned this jar. Just needs to be washed up. It's pretty clean, but could use a light washing. Looking for 10 on that one. We got 10 with Clarice, looking for 12. Looking for 12. Made at Clyde Glassworks, Clyde, New York. 10 looking for 12. Nice teardrop bubble in there. All right, 20 seconds. Final call. Clarice at 10, looking for 12. Sold, Clarice, you got it. All right, next we're gonna do the Carter's ink. This is a tough ink to get. Pulled it off the shelf. It's a really tough ink to get, actually. You got it, Clarice, no problem. This one it's actually a very tough variation of this of the Carter's inks with this lip on it. Very few of these come up. It's got like a funnel applied lip to it. This one glows pretty nice too. Let's get a close up of that for you guys. I'm going to show you the reaction it has. It has a really nice reaction on this one. Nice green reaction to it. I'd like to start that one at 20. It's a tough ink. No damage, clean. It was on my shelf. Took it off for tonight. Started at 20. These go 50 plus usually. Nice hand blown, probably 1880s. We got 20 with Mary. Thanks, Mary. Looking for 22. Looking for 22. It's a good one. That's a deal. Deals are going around tonight. 20 seconds. $25 with Chad. Thanks, Chad. It's a good ink. You know it. Looking for 27. $25, looking for 27. $27 with Mary, looking for 29. 27, looking for 29. Chad's out. Thanks, Chad. Sold. Mary, got it. Goodbye. Deals, 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 and more deals. You guys are scaring the ever-living... I don't even know if I want to put up the ink, the green Bixby yet. All right, we're going to do the flask. This is a little half pint. I think this is New England. Could be Stoddard. Super nice color. Great, great color. It's got like some strawberry amber down here. Loaded with bubbles. 1870s, applied double color lip. Half pint. It's a half pint size. This flask is gorgeous. It is, Gail. You're right. We're going to start it at 25. 25 start. Way low on that one, guys. In that color. And it's a half pint. 25 with Gail, 30 with Jeff, looking for 32. 32 with Gail, looking for 34. It's absolutely mint, no damage, no haze. 40 with Jeff, looking for 42. Isn't that nice, Bob? Yeah, I love this color, and it's so crude. So nice. It's like a little inside piece of glass on the inside of the lip. Isn't that nice, Steve? Beautiful little half pint flask. You can see the waviness in the glass too. Got 40 with Jeff. We're looking for 42. "20 seconds on the clock, guys." Sold, Jeff. You got it, man. Nice flask. You cannot beat that. Beauty. All right, let's do a Hutch. Let's do a Hutch. You got it. You got it, Jeff. So this is a JRE Mulholland out of Long Branch, New Jersey. Needs a light cleaning, but no chips, no cracks. It's just something in the glass. The Mulholland Hutch out of New Jersey. It's out of Long Branch. Never heard that. Needs a light cleaning, but we'll start it at 10. No idea about those Hutches. Probably 1880s, 1890s, I'd say. You got 10 with Corey. Thanks, Corey. Looking for 12. $12 with Russell. Looking for 14. It's tough to see, the camera's way far away, but there's your slug plate. It just needs a light tumble. JRE Mulholland, Long Branch. $14 with Corey, looking for 16. 16 with D Spud, looking for 18. Let's see, we do squat soda next. This one's pretty nice. 18 with Corey, looking for 20. And Corey too, I know you haven't been on in a little bit with us, but we do, we do the auctions Monday and Thursday night. We invoice for shipping only on Fridays. So if you win something from a Monday night auction, we're just going to charge you for the actual items you won without shipping. We ship one time a week, every Monday. Tracking's usually on Sunday night for the whole week, so saves you guys on shipping expenses twice. Russell's out, D-Spud's out. We got Corey at 18, looking for 20. We're going to the clock. 20 seconds for Corey. Thanks for your bids. Thanks for letting me know you're out. Yeah, it's a pretty good system. It works out for everybody. I mean, it's multiple payments. You got to pay Tuesday after Monday's auction, but it's just for the items. You're not paying an extra shipping price. All right, sold. Because with 2 auctions a week, it just makes sense to ship once. So I'll try to pop up 2 more, with like maybe some marbles and stuff. Corey, you got it. Thank you, brother. All right, next is this sweetheart. This is a really nice squat little pony soda. Nice early one. This is the Macrodden Kimball & Co. out of Philadelphia. This one's real clean. It's just got one little spot right there. It might soak out. Very minimal wear. Nice squat soda with MC & Co. on the back. We'll start that one at 10. Macrodden and Kimball Co. out of Philly. Probably 1870s, 1880s. Hunter Gilmore's at 10. Thank you, Hunter. Looking for 12. Yeah, you got it, Corey. No problem. 10, looking for 12 on this squat soda. Lots of embossing on this baby. Nice blob top. Really like this one. $16 with D, looking for 18. 18 with Hunter, looking for 20. We got 20 with D, looking for 22. $22 now with Hunter, looking for 24. D's out, thank you, D. We got 22, looking for 24. Going to the clock. 20 seconds. 22 with Hunter, looking for 24. Hunter, a new buyer getting into the duck race. Is it going to be 10 seconds for you, Hunter? If you don't know, if you win this lot, you're entering into a duck race on Sunday night. Win some free stuff, free shipping. Boom, Hunter's in the duck race for Sunday night. New duck on the pond, guys. Watch out. Hunter is in the race. You got it, Hunter. Nice buy. All right. Who wants a jar? Anybody want jars? Let's see. Let's just do this. Let's just get it right out of the way. Let's do this bad boy. How about the apple green CFJ FX mold? An apple green. Yes, it's apple green. Here is the aqua. That's a strong green. Let's see, what do I got to start this one at? Just got to start a little bit more, I think. All right, we got to start this one at 60. This one's got to start at 60, but you guys know, in this color, it's great. Let's check out the lip. It is an FX mold, FX 641 on the base. It does have a little bit of haze to it. Nothing substantial, but it is there. The good thing about it is the ground lip is perfect. This is a really, really nice color. If this was my jar, I would have it sent away for maybe a 1-day polish cycle. I mean, it doesn't need much. Just a beautiful color. I would call it a medium to a deep apple green. We got Jeff at 65, Gail at 67, looking for 69. And again, here it is compared to an aqua. $70 with Jeff, looking for 72. 72 with Gail, looking for 74. What do you think, Albert? You like that jar, don't you? He likes it. He gets all excited when he starts seeing colored jars. 75 with Jeff, looking for 77. $77 with Gail, looking for 79. Let us know, Jeff, what you're thinking, my man. 77, looking for 79. It's the battle of the henchmen. The wrenchmen. Crazy. You guys know what this would go on Facebook auctions, well, jar people. It's a good deal. I'm getting used to saying this. Don't get used to saying it, Jeff. Take those words back. No friends at auction. Look at that mosquito back there. What in the world? Down in the basement. People are forming relationships. You guys, somebody's gonna have to get removed as one of the henchmen. We can't have two henchmen establishing an alliance here. All right. Who's on the clock? Gail? Gail, 77, looking for 79. You're going to love this color, Gail. That thing would have went over 100 and something. All the jar heads out there on Facebook. 79 with Ron Gates. Ron Gates throwing his hat in the ring. 79, looking for 81. Gail, not so fast. 81 with Gail, looking for 83. 83 with Ron, looking for 85. Looking for 85. 85 with Gail, looking for 87. 88 with Ron, looking for 90. It's a battle. 90 with Ron, looking for, 90 with Gail, looking for 92. 98 with Ron, jumping the bid. 98 with Ron, looking for 100. Can Gail push the button? And she does. 100 with Gail, looking for 105. Ron is out. Thank you, Ron. Going to the clock for you, Gail. 6 seconds. Can it be the sweet doggy? Goodbye, Gail. Nice jar. Awesome jar. Dang, I wasted my beer and popcorn. Yeah, Jeff, you only had one per auction, too. You threw it away. That's right, Gail. That's a nice jar. Thanks for your bids, guys. All right, let's do a pepper sauce. Let's do a pepper sauce. Just picked this up from a sweet little old lady in the antique mall. A really nice lady. I'm really excited. She gave me her number. She's got some jars and stuff. She's like, I love it when I see young people in the hobby. She's a really nice lady, but she was just putting this in her case. I'm like, I'll take your bottle. And she's like, you will? Oh, that's so nice. This is it's a really nice pepper sauce with a streak in it. It's actually got some amber throughout. That's amber. Probably 1880s on this one. We'll start it at 10. Nice little cathedral panel style. Sweet pepper. We're gonna back it up a little bit. Got 12 with Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Looking for 14. Really nice one. 22 with Ron. Thanks, Ron. Looking for 24. You don't traditionally see these with a whole lot of amber either on these style. It does have some through the middle. We got 24 with Russell, looking for 26. 26 with Ron, looking for 28. $28 with Russell, looking for 30. 30 with Ron, looking for 32. Russell's out. Thank you. I'm really excited because she was very interested in the ball jar history, and I was mentioning some of the early ones, and I said, yeah, some of those early ball fruit jars, they're marked with like a BLB monogram on them, and she kind of like grabbed my hand, and she was like, well, my arm, and she was like, well, you might get a chance to own one. So I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I'm really hoping she has one or two or five. But yeah, see how it goes. Oh no, get out of here. What the heck? Is it blurry? Don't start with me, Gail. It's blurry. You got Ron at 30, Russell's out, Hoops is out. Could be just this lighting. I think it's causing the camera to blur. Is that better? All right, that's going to blurry. Hold on. Hold on, guys. How's that? Is that better? I don't know why that keeps happening to me. We've never had those issues. It's not better? Oh my gosh. All right, hold on one second here, guys. So Ron got that one. Let me just catch this up. Ron got that for 30. Audio is good, right? Audio is good. All right, let me try something. Resolution should be 1080. How's that? Better? Super weird how it does that. All right, good. Like real good. I want it to be mint. I don't like having a blurry screen. All right, good news. I don't know what happened there. Strange. All right, we got the John Wyeth with the dose cap. Perfect. Thanks, Clarice. Thanks, John. Thanks, Greg. It's minty fresh. Thanks, Jeff. All right, you guys have seen these. John Wyeth, take next dose at right there with the arrow. Here's your cap. It's got 1 through 12. That's what tells you what time of day to take your next dose at. So we're going to take our next dose at, well, I'll probably be up at about 12 o'clock. So there it is. Nice little med with the cobalt, with the original cap. We're going to start that one at 15. Should have a patent on the bottom, 1899. May 16th, 1899. In 1899, that fly, are you kidding me? What is going on with the bugs down here? I'm in the basement. You guys know this is the bottle basement. Seem to be having a fly and mosquito infestation down here. I don't know why. We haven't got it. It's probably the water we've been getting. A lot of rain lately. You missed a few things, Paul. 15 on the Cobalt John Wyeth med with the dose cap. Should be all over the place. These are gorgeous. Nice little bubble right there. 15 with Paul, looking for 17. $17 with D Spud, looking for 20. $17, looking for 19. Or 20. Or better. These are good ones. D Spuds at 17, looking for 19. Heck, these caps are 10 to 15. You need them. Steve, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. A heaping dessert spoonful on the top of the cap. There's your dose cap. Take your medicine, guys. It's time. Get your bottle and jar medicine right here. We're live tonight. 17, looking for 19. Let us know if you're out, Paul. 19 with Linda, looking for 21. $21 with D, looking for 23. $21, looking for 23. $23 with Linda, looking for 25. $25 with D Spud, looking for 27. Next is the Citron Bixby that we dug in the vid. This thing's killer. Linda's out. 25 with D, looking for 27. Go into the clock. I think everybody's out. Oh, let me know, D Spud. Hold on, let me know. D Spud's still in there. or Linda. Wait, I'm getting all kinds of confused. No, I'm right. Going to the clock. I was right. D Spud's at 25. Looking for 27. Linda's out. Final call, 10 seconds. Goodbye on this one. I'd buy those all day for 25. Nice. Good pickup, D. Those are nice bottles. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for. There's a patented Bixby. Dug this bad dog in the video. It's a nice, of course it is dug. It does have a little bit of ground wear, but no damage. Or wait, it's got a tiny little prick on the base. One tiny little nick. Right there, it's super small, but a little bit of water in it. On these, it's an excellent, excellent color. If you guys, I mean, I was pretty excited about the color. It's just a great, great color for an ink or Bixby. Let's start it at 45. 45 bucks. 45. I think that's fair. And this came from I've never dug a Bixby in this color ever. Like 15, 20 years, never. Yeah, 45 with Gail looking for 47. It's an outstanding color. Yeah, it did. Cleaned up pretty nice, Chad. Not too bad. Does have patented. Let's see if we can get it in there. So these are always pretty faint. March 6th, 1883. Patented in the front, but wow, what a color. I was hoping it was a cone ink. Then I was going to have to give Chad money because I was going to have to put it in my collection. Just an elite, elite color. 45 with Gail, guys. Looking for 47. All right, going to the clock. 20 seconds. That's a goodbye, Gail. Really solid, heavy pour on that side, too. Real tough color. $45 to Gail. Sold. Oh my gosh, I can't either, to be honest with you, Gail. Nice pickup. Right there, you got video of me pulling it out of the ground. Since it was thrown there in 1880. All right. Next, I don't even know. All right, let's go to this one. Remember we had the, I said the coolest pipe I've ever seen was that Caesar head. This is probably, I don't know. I think Caesar was pretty cool, but this is probably right up there, like second. I don't know what this guy is, like some kind of Roman guy. Does have writing right there. I'm not sure what it is. Might be a Doran. Well, this one's mint. No damage on this thing. It's absolutely awesome pipe. It was used. Right there she is. We got 30 with Paul Garcia looking for 32. It's probably the second coolest pipe I've ever seen with the figural that I've had. This should give it away by what the guy is. His outfit right there. His hat's got like this weird point thing on it. 32. It looks like some type of Roman warrior or something. I don't know. Maybe the emblem on his. I don't know. Anybody know? Should research that. British soldier. You think so, Chad? Who knows? It's cool. Do they have goatees? 36. I see you, Luke. 36 now with Ron looking for 38. Chad's the British expert now, apparently. He knows his British army. 36 with Ron, looking for 38. Let me know if you're out, guys. Backbidders, please, if you would. Just watched a lot of movies. You read a lot of books. We didn't dig this one, Eric. No, we didn't dig that one. I probably would have had a heart attack if we dug it. Super cool pipe, though. All right, we're going to the clock. 20 seconds. 36 with Ron, looking for 38. You'd think so, Eric, but I mean, we don't dig a whole lot of figural pipes. Very tough to get them. Ron, you got it, buddy. That's a nice buy. Thank you, sir. Oh, you got the Caesar. That's awesome, Ron. There you go. Perfect, man. Ron, you're going to have like a museum of really cool pipes. Kind of jealous. It makes me want to collect these pipes, honestly. All right, so here we go. We've got the party size smoking bowl paraphernalia. This is the biggest pipe I've ever seen in my life. This was for like Andre the Giant or the biggest person you can think of. This is their pipe in history. Like, I feel like this should be just like a whimsical piece because it's so big. This just doesn't even make sense to me. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. How do I... Let's see. We're going to compare it to a quart-sized jar. Look at this. Look at this. It's huge. This pipe bowl is the width of a quart jar. That's how big. I don't know how to explain. It did, Corey. You're right. Have you ever seen anything like this? This is wild, man. And they were smoking it. This is an old one. So, I mean, it's like heavy in your hands. The Cheech and Chomper. Yeah, this definitely was. It dwarfs my stand, so I don't know how I'm gonna... Yeah, not even close. There it is. You guys see it. Start me at 15 bucks. This is crazy. It takes up the whole screen. Let me see. Like, here's a cologne. Watch this. It's huge. I think we figured it was like a 4-inch long bowl on that thing. Let me measure the opening of it. This is probably the biggest pipe you'll ever see. It is for me. 2 inches across on the opening of that bowl. 2 inches. That is wild. Fortunately, no markings, so I don't know what the origin is or whatever, but maybe you guys can find out. Just type in the biggest clay pipe bowl ever made, and you'll probably find this one. It's like as big as my finger, the stem. The width on it. 17 with Ron, 20 with Russell, looking for 22. It could be. It could have been an advertising piece, like a store piece. I don't know. I mean, it broke off, but oh, you guys can't see it. It's got some nice wear on it, too. It looks old. Like, you could just set, like, all your pens in there if you wanted to. See how many pens we could sit in it. Let's see, that's 3. That's 4. Here, we'll throw a flashlight in there. That would probably even fit. All right, I'm not going to break the thing. You guys know what it is. 24 with Russell, looking for 26. $26 with Greg, looking for 28. This piece will definitely wow your friends, even if they have no clue what it is. It might be in the Guinness Book of World Records for the biggest clay pipe bowl smoked out of in 1860. I have no idea what age it is. It looks old. Ron's out. Russell's out. We got 26 with Greg, looking for 28. Yeah, that'd be something, wouldn't it, Gail? I don't know what that means, but yeah. $26, looking for 28. We got a bunch of outs when we should have a bunch of ins. 20 seconds to go. You're not going to see a bigger pipe for a long time, I guarantee you. We got Eric at 28, looking for 30. Unless you go to a museum or something. Maybe. That was a joke, Gail. Just kidding. 30 with Greg, looking for 32. 32 with Eric, looking for 34. Dang thing. Man, 34 with Greg, looking for 36. 40 with Eric, looking for 42. It's a big dog. Looking for 42. All right, Greg is out. Final call, 15 seconds. We got 40, looking for 42. Here's your chance. Got to be fast. Sold, Eric. You got the big Andre the Giant smoking device. Eric's gonna smoke his tobacco in it. And pack that thing and it'll last you all week, Eric. That is one cool pipe, man. Wait till you see this. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you weren't kidding. Hello, how'd it go?
We had like 7 kids. It was.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do the Lyman. It's good. Going good.
Sweet. Hello, everybody.
I need a, can you start me a coffee? I'm kind of like Debbie Downer tonight. I don't know. It's weird. I think I haven't had enough.
Haven't had enough coffee?
Haven't had enough coffee yet.
Okay.
See, I'm all out of
Want me to
sorts.
spike it with something?
Yeah, spike it with a little, whatever.
A little rum?
Yeah, give me something.
Do you really want me to do that?
No, I don't.
That'd be disgusting.
Yeah, it would. All right, we got the Lyman. Patented August 5th, 1862. Civil War era WW Lyman. Number 7. It's got a big bubble right there. Nice looking jar. Always love these jars. Beautiful jar. Does have a reproduction closure, but it is the closure for the jar. These always, they're either missing or they have this type of reproduction cap because the originals are very hard to get, almost impossible. It is a quart size. There's kind of a rough grind on this lip. It does have a chip right here off the top. These are always pretty rough. Maybe a little streak of amber coming down through. Show you that. This is the worst spot. It's not terrible, but these are always kind of rough up here with that just metal top sitting right on top of it. But nice early Civil War era jar that we will start at 15 bucks. Number 7. I hate how I gotta get some better lighting. Next show, I'm gonna have a better lighting system here, guys. I just don't like it. It's too bright. It drowns out the jar. That's it. 15 with Gale, looking for 17. Patented 1862. Who wants a Civil War era jar here? Great color. Number 7. These come in a bunch of different numbers. Forget what they go up to. That's a quart size. 17 with Ron, looking for 19. 19 with Gail, looking for 21. 25 with Jeff, looking for 27. $27 with Ron, looking for 29. 29 with Gail, looking for 31. It's no Rock. It's not an original lid. If you find an original lid for these, I don't even know. It's so super good because these are always, they either come with this or nothing at all. Really, I don't think I've ever seen an actual original to these Lymans. Very tough to get. It's not original rock. It is the correct closure, but it's a reproduction. Stuff. This is the WW Lyman jar. Patent August 5th, 1862. Really, really good jar. Gail is out. What do we got? Jeff is out. We got Ron at 31, looking for 33. On the Lyman, 20 seconds. Goodbye, Ron. 31, looking for 33. These are the type of jars we were digging in that dump where we found the Crowley cap and the ball midget band. Chad smashed a Millville into pieces. We got the closure for it. We got this. This is the insert that Chad smashed the jar into pieces. We found it. So that's giving us hope that that Crowley Town lid, the jar's in there. And the ball, for that matter. Ron, you got it. Thanks, Ron. Goodbye. Hey, Steph, I think your lag is a little behind. Thought we were going to keep that between us. Sorry, buddy. Here, this will make you feel better. Somebody will buy your Millville. This was so... Let's give a little moment of silence here, guys, for the jar that Chad busted into a million pieces. I can see how he did it. The layer was super thin. Oh, and I almost broke the insert. So, moment of silence for the jar that this insert went on. Chad destructed it. I mean, Chad, it had only survived in the ground for, I don't know, 160 years or something crazy. Until you came along. We've all done it. We've all done it. All right, on the Millville insert, guys, that's the Millville fruit jar. 1861 patent. If you need it, there it is. I feel like everybody needs it. We dug this, I don't know, a few days ago. It's got a little edge roughness. We'll start it at $5. It's got some good character with the rainbow kind of ground iridescence to it. $5. Whitehall's patent. And that, you guys can always remember, that is a jar that Chad smashed to pieces. $5 with Jeff, looking for $7. But the fact that we're getting the inserts from the jars that we're finding is giving us hope that that Crowley Town and the Ball Brothers is in that dump somewhere. We're going to find it, aren't we, Chad? It's going to be epic. I'm going to do backflips on camera. I might even jump in the river if we find the Crowley. $5 with Jeff, looking for $7. Nobody besides Jeff has got a destructed Millville insert they need. Everybody needs a Millville insert. I feel like these are just ones that, I don't know, you get the jars, you don't find the inserts. Or in Chad's case, you smash the jar and you get the insert, so either or. All right, Jeff, 20 seconds. See, look at that, Chad. You just turned probably an $80 fruit jar into $2.50 by me digging this lid right there. And we'll split the $5. That should make you feel better. Jeff, you got it. Remember that, druggist. That was already broke. That was already broken. Jeez, you gotta come with something better than that, my man. All right, let's do a Pono. Let's do a Pono, because Chad loves Ponos. But boom. Pono ink. At least what I believe to be an ink. Early one, too. This was dug out of a privy. Super nice early flared lip on this, and it's just a little guy. I believe it's an ink. Great tubular Pono, probably 1850s. At least that's the era the stuff was in. Nice flared lip, mint flared lip, paper thin. Let's start this one at 15. Beautiful piece. Nice early ink. Pre-Civil War ink. Maybe a little bit of swirling on the bottom. But it was dug out of a pit. Something sticking to me right there. 15 with Mary, looking for 17. Here, I don't know which way you want to look at it. There you go. 20 with Russell, looking for 22. Crown Royal Peaches rushing through my veins. Paul, sounds like you're on one, buddy. 22 with Paul. 25 with Russell, looking for 27. This is a sweet one. I actually held on to this one for quite some time, but it's going tonight. Thank you. 30 with Mary, looking for 32.
Do not spill.
Oh, that's loaded. Did you spike it? Spiked with the juice?
With what? Rum? That would be disgusting.
Rum and coffee.
Rum and coffee.
32 with Russell, looking for 34. 34 with Paul, looking for 36. $38 with Mary, looking for 40. This one is exactly 3 inches. Oh, I lied. 2.5. 2.5, just a little guy. $38, looking for 40. Nice sharp tubular Pono. I know, look at that gale. Isn't that crazy? It's like paper thin. All this, a lot of the stuff out of the privies, the early ones, with that flared lip, is just so super thin. What's even more amazing is that lip survives being buried anywhere from 6 to 8 feet in the ground. How? You know how? Because when they threw it in, it sank. You know what it sank in? In the pool air. So it rested down to the bottom of a 6 to 8 foot hole, and the frost doesn't get down that deep. The frost is only usually in the winter time. The freeze is maybe, I don't know, a foot at most, and that's like, we get a lot of negative degree temperatures, so 6 to 8 feet. Once you get down in that hole, it's soft underneath that frost layer, and it's actually warmer down in the depths of the ground during the winter time, so that's why it survived. Yep, it sank in the poo. I think that's going to Mary. 20 seconds. 38, looking for 40. Nice ink. Thank you, Mary. Beautiful piece. It's tough to find those little buggers, especially in the square. All right, let's do this guy. Let's do this guy. We're gonna back her up a little bit. All right, we got the numbered Mason's patent, the early one. This is the number 25. Oh yeah, I know, Chad. We were sledging in there. Once we got through that first 6 to 8 inches. Soft dirt. You can dig all winter long. You just got to pick the top off, the permafrost. I've dug in New Hampshire in the wintertime, up in New England. I mean, that freeze is pretty solid. We were getting through like 1.5 foot frost layer, but we got in it. Some of those videos are posted. If anybody wants to see the link. Pretty cool. So this has got a little bit of inside haze in it. No damage. This is a Mason's patent, early one, number 25. Right there, you see it. Just a regular cap. Ground lip's pretty nice. Just got a little bit of inside haze. I mean, it's like faint. You can clearly see through the jar, but it's got a little bit of haze. It's weird haze. We'll start this one at 20 bucks. 25 isn't an easy one to get with the underline. It's got kind of a weird mold to it too. I don't know if the mold was kind of junked up or what, but yeah, I got some ambers, Paul. I can run some ambers next. We got 20 with Greg, looking for 22. And again, this is a 25 with the underline. $22 with Gail, 42 with Ron. Thank you, Ron. Looking for 44. 44 with Greg, looking for 46. 46 with Ron, looking for 48. Gail is out. Thank you, Gail. The man wants some amber bottles. All right, we'll put two nice ambers up. Two nice ones. 48 with Greg, looking for 50. 50 with Ron, looking for 52. 52 with Greg, looking for 54. $58 with Ron, looking for 60. $60 with Greg, looking for 62. $68 with Ron, looking for 70. Ron trying to throw the dagger. 68 looking for 70. It is a good one. The 25 is not a common one. $68 looking for 70. $70 with Greg, looking for 72. $72 with Ron, looking for 74. Greg is out. Thank you, Greg. All right, Ron. On the clock, final call. We got 72 with Ron, looking for 74. Sold, Ron. You got it, buddy. Nice pickup. Certainly a top shelfer. All right. We're going to get back to another numbered jar here in a minute. We got to do some bottles. We got to do some ambers for my man, Paul G. What's that? I wonder what that is. Can't remember. All right, we got a new life. I mean, Paul, if you need a new life, you got it, brother, right there. Fresh start with this. This is hand blown. Check out all the bubbles. It's a nice one. This is kind of a little mini, maybe probably 3 inches or so. I don't know what this was. I've never seen this bottle before now. New life. It is cool. It's hand blown. There you go. You got a fresh start with that, Paul. Ellie's Cream, Balsam, Ellie Lily Bros. This is Katara and Hay Fever. Nice hand blown. Ellie's Cream Balm for Katara and Hay Fever. 2 hand blown ones right there. 2 really nice ones. Let's start the bidding at 15 on those 2. These go for a premium, these little guys. Hay Fever and Katara, and I don't know what this new life is. But they're kind of little smalls. Don't take up much space. The Lily is 2.5. Oh, and the New Life is 4 inches. 15 with Paul, looking for 17. Viagra. 17 with D, looking for 20, or looking for 19. 20 with Russell, looking for 22. You get both of them. That New Life bottle is cool. It's the first one I've seen of those. Somebody will have to look it up. It's got a double collar too. You're getting both. One money. $24 with Russell, looking for 26. Both are really clean, no damage, no haze. Was it holy water, D-Spud? D-Spud says it was a little holy water. Looking for 26, Paul. Looking for 26. We got 24. $27 now with D-Spud, looking for 29. 27, looking for 29. Ah, there you are. I see you, Paul. Just a little behind D-Spud now. We got 27 now. We're looking for 29. Got another cool bottle coming next. $27 with Dustin, looking for 29. D-Spud. 27, looking for 29. Love the name, D-Spud. It's actually your name too. D, I cannot say your last name. Spudelinova or something. Awesome last name. Really cool. Sounds Russian. Or what's the other? What is it? What's the origin of your last name, D-Spud? Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. 27, looking for 29. 29 with Paul Garcia, looking for 31. Port. You guys, I don't know if you're forgetting to like or what, but we only got 26 likes tonight. That's kind of, I don't know, kind of bad. We're going to give away something great at 55, but I don't think it's going to happen tonight. We're only halfway there. We're like halfway through our show. Not good, not good. We didn't have as many people on tonight for some reason. Did have 42 or 3 at one point, I think, but I appreciate you guys here anyhow. Definitely got some great glass. Let me know if you're out, Dustin. D-Spud, 29, looking for 31. All right, D's out. D's out. Paul Garcia on the clock. 20 seconds, my man. Nice buy on those two. Go Bengals. Go Bengals. Ba-boom. Paul Garcia, you got it. It's a win. All right, next is this one. That's right. You are reading it right. This one's pretty cool. Very interesting piece. Had a couple of these over there. These are real nice. It's a sewing machine oil. Sperm sewing machine oil. McCormick and Co. was actually a spice company out of Baltimore, Maryland. Right there. Nice hand blown one. This one will react green like crazy. It's got some weird junk in the glass. It's not damaged. It's just like some junk in there. Up in the lip. Nice hand blown one, paneled, embossed on 3 sides. 1890s, I would say, on this one. On the sperm sewing machine oil, we'll start it at $5. $5. That's a cool piece. You can't get them cheaper than $5 anywhere. Other auction houses would start this thing at 20 bucks probably. No damage, super clean. Yeah, I think you're right, D-Spud. I don't know. 5 with Hunter, looking for 7. Just a cool piece. They were like singers. Singers had sewing machine oils too. Sewing machine oil. You guys want to see the reaction, don't you? You do. Because I'm going to show you. Ba-boom. She's a glower. Should be 20. Should be 30. We're only at 7. With Linda Arthur, looking for a 9. Nine with Hunter, looking for 11. $11 with D-Spud, looking for 13. How about some stamped zinc? You guys must be crazy if you think I'm running stamped zinc. I know Rock was going to ask for it. 11 with D, looking for 13. I'll run it. I'm just kidding. You guys know that. 13 with Linda, looking for 15. See, look at that. Rock's always asking for it, and he's gone now. Now we're running Stamp Zinc. He's not even here. 13, looking for 15. All right, Gail, have fun with that. Have fun. Your radio shows are really interflicting with our Thursday night auction scale and your ability to buy all my cool jars. Just saying, but... Thanks for coming on, Gail. I appreciate you. D-Spud's out. Hunter's out. Going to the clock. 20 seconds. 13 with Linda. Looking for 15. Sperm sewing machine oil. Baltimore. It's going home. Linda's in Baltimore. She knows the deal. Ba-boom. Sold. You got it, Linda. Sweet deal. Aren't those cool bottles? I like those. Going home to Miss Linda. On the road again. All right, I don't know if we got the jar people, but we got a stamped cap. I don't think we got jar people. Linda just left. I got one jar person. That's Ron. Well, 2. And Greg and Jeff. There's a few. All right, stamped zinc. This is a genuine Boyd's cap. It is stamped. Genuine Boyd's cap for mason jars. It's not a great stamping, but it's not a terrible stamping either. One tiny little dent right there. No holes, no nothing. I cleaned it. Cleaned up really well. We'll start it at 10 bucks. Where's my thing? Not bad. Not a bad stamp. Probably should have started at 15. I know, right, Jeff? Everybody's gone. That's why I'm going to just start. Oh, and Clarice is here. So you got some competition yet, Jeff. Not so fast. 10 with Jeff. 10 with Hoops. Looking for 12. That's all right. We'll run bottles. We'll run bottles. We'll do a couple more jars for Clarice and Jeff, but 10 looking for 12. Now this is just ridiculous, Jeff. You should be ashamed of yourself. Jeff's like, you said 10. Looking for 12. Paul's like, I have no idea what this is, but it's got to be worth 12 bucks. 12 with Paul, looking for 14. I'm a bad boy, hammer it. 14 with Greg, looking for 16. 16 with Hoops, looking for 18. $18 with Greg, looking for 20. $20 with Jeff, looking for 22. I'm actually laughing. We can't all be serious in auctions. You can't be. You got to have some fun. We like to have fun. 22 with Greg, looking for 24. But there's a fine line. We can't be over the top. We got to keep it professional at times, but then we got to get a little loose other times. It's a good mix. Good mix. You know how it goes. 22 with Greg, looking for 24. Albert is kind of creeping me out with that one eye over there. I know, Jeff, you got like bombarded with a bunch of jar heads. I don't think Paul's a jar head, but I think he was giving me a pity bid. I think. We lost like 5 viewers too. I don't know what the deal is. They don't like my commentary. 22, looking for 24. We're going to the clock here, guys. We're going to the clock. This is just... Greg's winning. 22, looking for 24. Greg Albright. Sold. You got it, buddy. Nice cap. Can't beat that. Can't beat that for a solid cap to go on one of your really nice numbered jars. Ba-boom. That's a win. All right, where do you guys want to go? Ink? I feel like inks are struggling. Meds, color, the cologne, we got stuff. What do you guys want to see? Trade cards. We got trade cards. Oh, Portugal. Dude, D-Spud, that is way behind, my man. You got to get caught up. You might want to close out and come back. You want that Wisters? That's a good one. That's a good one, Russell, because of the, right here. John D. Park, Cincinnati. This is a good one. This one, we got to start a little bit heavier. It's not mine, but it is it's a consignment piece, but it's a nasty one. Just missed being powned. It's got an O on the base. Lag D spud. This is the bigger size too. Just missed being powned, but it's kind of a cool variation with that John D. Park Cincinnati. This thing has got crazy orange peel. I got to start this one at 50. 50 is where we got to start it though. I mean, it's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. You got 50 with Russell. Thanks, Russell. Looking for 52. This one's beautiful. Super crude. The orange peel on that baby is nice. And it's the big boy. It should be the 8-inch, 7, 6 3/4, somewhere in there. 75 with David. Looking for 77. David, I didn't even know you were here. I got your, I sent you an email back saying you were good to go. Obviously you got that, so cool. 80 with Russell. We got 100 with David. Looking for 105. Luke, I see you. I see you, Luke. 100 with David. Looking for 105. Dr. Wistert's Balsam of Wild Cherry. John D. Park, Cincinnati. Beautiful piece of glass. Early one, too. Late 1860s, early 70s, maybe. Just missed being the Pono variation, I think. Real nice. This one's a harder one to get, in my opinion. Is that a fly that just came through here? Uh-oh, hold the phone. It's not major, guys, but I do see a little inclusion right there. I did not see that, I'm sorry. That's why I always turn them and everything. I do see a little flash right here. I mean, it's super small, but I think it is. I mean, yeah, because it disappears and comes back. Unless it's something in the glass. Nah, I gotta call it a flash. I gotta call it a flash just to be safe. So if you guys want to start the bidding over, I mean, I still think it's worth 50, but I think that's a tiny flash. See how it goes away? It might be something in the glass. No, I gotta call it a flash right there. You guys, we gotta start this one over. I want you guys to see that, because I would be upset if the auctioneer said it was mint and I seen that. So I just now seen it, guys. I apologize. Let's go back to 50. Redo. Back it up. 50 with Russell. Thank you, buddy. Looking for 52 or better. Try to be fair. I do not want to sell you anything you don't think you're getting or whatever. I want to make sure I see everything. I have had, you know, I do miss things, but that's why we look. That's all I see. 50 with Russell. Luke is out. Let me know, David. I mean, it's super small, but it's in the lip for sure. See if you can. If you turn it this way, gone. There, gone. You can't even see it from the top. You can't even see it in the inside either until you turn it this way. So weird how they do that. That's how people miss them, because look at that. It disappears one way, That's why when you guys get bottles, you guys know, you're collectors, but you always got to go like this, like every angle. I mean, because you can see it one way and not the other. You know what I mean? It's crazy how those flash cracks are. 60 with Russell. David's out. We're going to call that sold for Russell. Still a great piece, buddy, and it's, I mean, it's super small. I almost missed it. All right, thanks, buddy. Let's see. It is. There's no mistaking. That's a beautiful, beautiful bottle. All right, this is definitely the wrong time to run it. We're gonna do a midget. J153 midget with a great cap. Well, great. I mean, it's not great. It's a nice cap. CFJ is the cap, original for it. Midget. It is stamped. It's not greatly stamped, but it's stamped, and it does have a little split in there. It is nice though. The lip is good. It's a acceptable ground lip. Start it at midget at 40 and go. It's a nice like window pane aqua, really nice embossed jar. Little midget pint. Yeah, and the CFJ it's strong on this one, and you see how it's kind of like outlined with the O. Almost looked like it's shadowed. Definitely a nicely embossed midget, for sure. 40 with Jeff, looking for 42. All right, we should have did this one for Gail too, this wonky jar, but we're gonna do more bottles, I think, than we're gonna do jars tonight. $40, looking for 42 on the midget, J153. CFJ cap. Not a great stamp, but it is an older cap. Because I don't even think it has a CFJ monogram in there, but it does have the, it's the older CFJ style. Missing the lug. See, this one was lugged. This is definitely the older CFJ cap because it had a lug. That's the deal. Got 47 with Jeff, 49 with Clarice, looking for 51. Jeff is out. Thank you, Jeff. 49, looking for 40 or 51. 20 seconds. Can't go wrong with that, Clarice, with a solid midget. And it's a kind of an odd variation too with that embossing. It's really strong. Almost like outlined or something. All right, you got it, Clarice. Nice jar. Let's go to, what other wonky jars we got? How about, we got a big dog. You guys ready for a heavy hitting jar? I don't know if we got heavy hitting jar people on. I think we do. I know Hoops and Clarice and Ron and look at this sexy queen. with a really nice band. Nobody wants this jar. We're just gonna probably just throw it in the garbage or something. Probably just recycle it. Definitely don't think that, yeah, nah, we're not gonna run that one. All right, let's do, I'm just kidding. We'll do the queen. So this is one I've had for quite some time. I love this jar. This is the queen half gallon. And it's got an absolutely excellent band. Very, very tough band to find for these, you guys know. Really cool streak amber. It's actually got some junk in the base too. And it's a number 13 in your face. The lucky, unlucky number 13. I don't think I've ever had a queen with a 13 on the base. Tons of bubbles. This one's got it all. It's a half gallon. These book pretty high in the red book. And the red book is low, in my opinion, on a lot of stuff. The queen band is mint. Absolutely awesome queen band. There's your insert, queen insert. Tiny little nick right there on the edge. This is just how it was made. And there's the ground lip. A little rough spot right there, a little small little spot. Pretty good. I got to start at 80 bucks. That's where I got to be. And that's light. I don't think I've sold a queen under 100. These are real nice. In fact, I've sold this band like this in this shape for like 70. These are just so hard to get on those queen bands. God, my lighting is terrible. I hate landscape mode that I have to do. It looks so much better right here than way back there. $80 with Jeff, $82 with Ron, looking for $84. I spent about a half hour brushing this band up. There's no holes in it. You guys can see it. It's really clean. Tons of bubbles. Tons of junk. The queen. 100 with Sam, looking for 105. The queen. Number 13, the queen. The unlucky queen. That's what we're naming this jar, the unlucky queen. Or lucky, because it didn't get broke. 105 with Ron, looking for 110, if you believe in the myth. The mythical creature. Number 13. $105 with Ron, looking for 110. I know, right, Jeff? I've had a really good luck of queens. I mean, that's over, like you said, 4 or 5 years probably, but one, what do we got? I see Sam 110. I see Clarice in there. We got Ron at 115. That one single fly down here is absolutely driving me crazy. If you guys hear some glass smashing, it's going after this fly. 120 with Clarice, looking for 125. 125 with Ron, looking for 130. Yeah, this one's pretty. This one's way better in your hands. And I didn't really wash this one up. You can see it's got like some sticker stuff right there. A little bit in the base. This will definitely clean up better. I know. Russell, what the heck? I'm paying the guy. You know? He's just sitting there doing nothing. So is in Alberta. It's like, Don't you people eat flies around here? I don't know what they eat, but it is, Jeff, agreed. 140 with Clarice, looking for 145. 150 with Ron, looking for 155. What other? That's probably the heavy hitter jar for the night. $150, looking for $155. I'll show you with the light on what that band looks like. Great band, no holes in it. I mean, I brushed it for about a half hour. I could have got it better too. You can get it better. If you got a brush, all this white stuff will come right off. Don't breathe it in though. All this will come off. I mean, you could really clean this thing up pretty good. Oh my Lord, that thing. Yeah. Yeah, 175 with Ron. 175, looking for 180. Clarice is out. Thank you, Clarice. 175, looking for 180. Sam is out. Clarice is out. On the clock for you, Ron. This is a sweet jar, man. You're going to like this one. Tons of bubbles. It's got like all these little black carbon spots in it. I imagine that's what the amber came from, is those black carbon spots throughout it. Whatever got in the glass. All right, Ron. Sweet doggy. That was a short light show. You got to get a longer one for that jar. Nice jar, buddy. Ron, you know what? No, I don't. I don't even know if they made pints. If they do, they gotta be super rare. I don't think I've ever had one. That is a good question. I have never seen one. I'm gonna look that up in the book. I don't think they do. Sure, Linda, you got it. Linda wants some trade cards. Ask and the lady shall receive. All right, I'm gonna throw these up in no particular order. I haven't either. All right, let's see if we can get these in here. Ask your druggist for Fleming's Macrodden cologne. Never heard that. Price 25 cents. Let's see, I don't know if this light is good or bad. There we go. Chloroform, or crudiform, or rheumatic liniment, bruises, sprains, stiffness. Cheap cash drugstore. Beaver Falls, PA. That's a druggist. Dr. E.C. Mercer. There's the first one. What do we got here? This one's a local. This is Good Luck with the Horseshoe. Baking powder. Standard baking powder, Rochester, New York. That light, I feel like, is glaring us. Second one. Start me at 10 and go. I'm gonna make a little lot for you. Lutz Bros & Co. Buffalo, New York. Use Lutz Bros & Co. soaps, best in the market. E.E. Osborne, dealer in flour, grocers, provisions, teas, coffees, and spices, fruits, confectionery, tobacco, and cigars. Westfield, Mass. Cool card. We got 10 with Linda, looking for 12. Perfumed with Austin's Forest Flower Cologne. Look at that. She's perfuming the cat. What a little terrorizer. Poor little cat getting perfumed with Austin's Forest Flower. Price 25 cents. $1 for the big bottle. Copyright 1889. That's cool. She's using the little puffer. Little devil. Drugs, medicines, chemicals. Greenville, PA. That's a cool card. We got 16. Pharrell's in there. What's up, Pharrell? What do we got here? What's this one? Oh, Pons. Okay. Dentrifice. Pons extract. You are late. You are so late, Pharrell. What's going on? I thought we were cool. Thought we were friends and all that. I know, Linda. Where did Pharrell come from? Let's see if we take the flash away. Yeah, that's good. That's better, right? We're not getting glared. Compliments of the Singer Manufacturing Co. Whoever this guy is. Campanini. That's Campanini. Celebrated Singers. Cortland, New York. That's a local. Cortland's not too far. Singer Sewing Machine. This is an early one. Who's Campanini? I feel like he's important. We got, what do we got? We got 16. We're looking for 18 here. I know. Totally uncool for all. Not acceptable. Look at this, though. She's got apples in the basket. This is Chandler's Campholine. Try it. Out of East Somersville, Mass. You're fired. No, we'd never fire you. All right, this is the last one for the lot. This is a good lot. Look at this. What a good one to end it on. The Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup. Look at that. She didn't even know she was giving her baby hard drugs. It's crazy. For children teething. That crap had like morphine in it. Oh, look at that. It's calendar too. Sweet. 1888. Advice to mothers. Okay, here we go. Let's hear it, Mrs. Winslow. Let's hear it. Give some of my advice to mothers. Look at me like. Should always be used for children teething. That is absolutely crazy because we know in 2021 that was not the right thing to do in 1888. Look what they said. And Mrs. Winslow's was around a long time. They should have had massive lawsuits. They would have in today's world. It soothes the child, softens the gums, allays all pain. Of course it does. It was morphine. Cures wind, colic, and the best remedy for diarrhea. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, what do we got? We got Pharrell at 30, looking for 32. I don't think I've ever read that card before. Looking for 32. 32 with Eric, looking for 34. We'll do another lot. Do one more lot. Cards. We got some good ones. 32, looking for 34. Pharrell is out. Thank you, Pharrell. Eric's at 32. Final call, 20 seconds. That's a good lot there, guys. Stuff that just you do not come across much anymore. I always ask whenever I go, all the people I deal with at shops and stuff, and nope, no trade cards, no trade cards, no trade cards. I'm so lucky to get it when I can. All right, one more lot, that's it. One more lot of trade cards. All right, let's start off with a banger. Look at this one. Lydia Pinkham's grandchildren. Aren't they cute? Lydia Pinkham's Positive Cure, Blood Purifier, Salts and Shine. Looks like Iowa. Right there at Lydia Pinkham's. We've all seen those bottles. Come across one of the yard sale. Yeah, I'm sure it's tough to get them out west too, Pharrell. All right, here's another Austin's. Ooh, this is a good one. We got an Air Sarsaparilla too. Here, let's check this one out. Austin's Forest Flower again. The most fashionable perfume of the day. And this is perfumed with it. Look at that, so you can smell it. If you want to smell what that looks like, or smells like, let's smell it. See if it smells like. Oh yeah, yep, definitely does. That ain't too bad. It smells like antiques. I like that. It's not too bad. I'd buy it. Oswego, New York. It smells like the attic of an old house. Love that smell. Druggist, New Britain, Connecticut. Thompson's. It's a good one. We got 10 with Linda looking for 12. Oh boy, this little guy's in trouble. He's saying, please, please, Mr. Black Bear. T.H. Abbey & Co. Dry Goods, Dress Goods, Cloaks, Wraps, Jackets, Silks, Satins, Laces, Velvets, Fancy Goods, Carpets, Rugs. Holy cow, they had it all. This is local. Let me tell you guys right here, this is tough to find stuff out of this town. Watkins Glen, New York, most famous for its waterfalls and stuff. I'll tell you, this is a tough card. You don't see a whole lot that comes out of Watkins. And now the town is named Watkins Glen, not just Watkins, by the way. It's a good one. 12 with Sam, looking for 14. 14 with Pharrell. Looks like a love story. We got some tea. Most delicious beverage. Try it. You'll never use any other. Oriental and Occidental Tea Company Limited. Burling Slip, New York. I've never heard of that. It might be by the city. Burling Slip, some kind of tea company. 14 with Pharrell, looking for 16. Here's a good one. Ayers Sarsaparilla. What is that? Mino? Wild the Deacon? I have no idea what any of that means. Patterson. I want to say New Jersey. I think it's New Jersey, but general merchandise. We got 18 with Sam. We got some good ones. Here's one I haven't seen before. So this is Dr. White's cough drops are the best. I've never heard of that one. Dr. White's celebrated cough drops. This one has a little bit of paper stuck, but never heard of Dr. White's. But they're the best, apparently. 20 with Linda, looking for 22. Okay, here is the take caker, and we're going to end this lot right here. I do not see many of these. You guys have seen the bottles with the horse. I have not come across many of the trade cards. This is a good one. Fortunately, it's got a little tear right there, but this is a really good card. Humphrey's Veterinary Cure Oil. You guys have all seen that horse with the bottle. The bottle with the horse. For horses, cattle, sheep, dogs, hogs, poultry. Cures coughs. Look at all that stuff. All kinds of cures. Morrisville, Vermont was the druggist that sold it, or the merchant. All right, on that lot. There's the lot. We got 30 with Sam, looking for 32 or better. 32 with Linda, looking for 34. $32 looking for 34. Got the Humphreys, got the Dr. Whites, the Air Sarsaparilla, you got the, what is this one? The tea or the extract. This is a cool one. Watkins Glen, that's a good card. Forest Flower Cologne, still smells like Austin's Forest Flower. Lydia Pinkham's grandchildren, good one. There's the lot, guys. 34 there, looking for 36. These are cool to put next to your bottles. Nice little go with pieces to display them. A lot of bottles in that lot. I haven't seen that White's, Dr. White's, the cough drop one or whatever, but could be a 10 or something. But the Pinkhams, the Forest Flower, there's a bunch of them in there that you can put go with for your bottles. Sam's out, Eric's out. We got Linda at 36. Final call. Looking for 38. Thanks for letting me know you're out, guys. Appreciate it. You got it, Linda. Sold. Fro's throwing the hammer. All right, nice lot. Okay, we got to go back to some bottles. Then we're going to go back to a couple of real nice jars. Let's see. You guys, oh, here, you know what? Let's do this one. Because I was pretty excited to get this one. We just had the veterinary bottle. Here's one that was kind of was the competitor of Dr. Daniels. So this is the Dr. Leisure's, and this says #1 Leisure's. It's actually Dr. Leisure's. It was I think it was New Hampshire or Boston was Dr. Leisure. I want to say it was New Hampshire, but this is the veterinary colic cure. 1880s, little guy. I'm a small little guy, but it's the colic here. No issues on the lip. This is a nice one. Again, this is for like horses. So, I don't know why they named it colic cure. Is it New Hampshire, Jeff? Thank you. I thought it was. So if you wanted your horses to not be so grumpy, you got Dr. Leisure's colic here. All right, right there, we'll start it at 10. I just got this little guy too. These aren't easy to get. Super cool bottle. And it measures, and these were the competitors to Dr. Daniels. Just under 3.5 inches. Veterinary bottle. And we know it's old because it says cure, because you couldn't have the word embossed, the word cure embossed on your bottles after 1906 when the Food and Drug Act made everybody change it to remedy because it didn't cure you. So it's pre-1906, we know that. It's got to be late 80s, early 90s. Listen, Linda. 14 with Linda, 20 with Paul, looking for 22. This is a nice one. And of course, it will. react. We know that because it's clear and it's early glass. 22 with Linda looking for 24. $25 with Paul looking for 27. I like this bottle. 27 with Michelle looking for 29. Fro, Gail was on earlier. She's got her radio podcast on Thursday nights. Every other Thursday, I think she said. So she's off doing that. We got Linda's out. Thanks, Linda. Michelle is at 27. Michelle coming in there. Michelle, have you been on all night or did you just jump on? Paul goes, yay, 29. Looking for 31. Paul's like, where is everybody coming from now? Do you, Fro? How do I get it? I wanna check it out too. I do, Eric. You want a worm syrup bottle? I can pull one up next for you. How about that? Ask and you shall receive. Ah, you're still in Canada. Well, hey, glad you're with us, eh? Michelle's at 31, looking for 33, eh? Is that what you meant? Worm syrup? I got a worm syrup. A couple of them. Hey, Michelle, eh? Thanks for joining, eh? Everybody's a guy in Canada. Thanks for joining us, guy. Hey, guy. 33 with Paul, looking for 35. And my man wants a worm syrup. What do we got? We got some good stuff here. I know I got some of them. Where is it? Right here. That's right. We got a Bumstead. Cool. Thanks, bro. Michelle is out. Found some bottles in Winnipeg. Nice. 33 with Paul. Going to the clock. 20 seconds. You got to look for ginger beers up there, Michelle. Up in the North Country. Ginger beers and poisons. They have a lot of. Good ones, too. And crown jars. Where is Gaitan tonight, by the way? He's a Canuck. Where's my man Gaitan? That's weird. I hope he's okay. Usually he's like the first one to comment in the live feeds. Paul, you got it. That's a sweetheart, man. Nice buy. Found an ink and some meds. There you go. Nice. Michelle's up there picking Canada. Up in the northern country. All right, there you go. Oh my gosh, Eric. So this is a Bumstead's worm syrup. Standard since 1855. C.A. Voorhees, M.D., Philadelphia. This one is machine made, but it's a cool worm syrup bottle. It's tough to get the worm syrups. I think I have one in aqua too, but this is the one we're doing tonight. $5. We'll put the aqua one up next show. It's a nice little skinny little vial. Any bottle's cool. It says worm syrup, and it's embossed 1855. 4.5 inches. Thought I had another one, but that's a good one right now. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. But wait. Call now. And the wish is my wish is your command, or however that goes. There's the aqua one right there. I got two of them. I bought these together. I knew I had an aqua. You're gonna get both of them. You're gonna get the aqua and the clear. How about that? Same embossing too. Yep. Got 11 with Linda. We got D Spud at 16, looking for 18. Albert gets all excited when he sees worm syrup. I don't know. It does it for him. He starts dancing and get, just, all right, calm down. Just calm down. All right, there you go. 20 with Linda, 22 with Michelle. Gets all excited. He just can't tame wild animals. 26 with D Spud, looking for 28. One bottle kills 100 worms. Children cry for more. That is crazy. Yeah, it's a nice little set there, for sure. And they're ones you don't see a whole lot of. You got 32 with D, looking for 34. And I haven't washed these, so you can see there's little spots on them. You can clean them up, but no damage. And what works good, guys, too, is I try to keep everything clean. I apologize. I should have cleaned these up. Just little spots. A little dirt in there. I use cut copper and just pour it in there with a funnel and a little bit of soap and water and shake it up. Come right out. A little bit of, like a little scrubby pad will get some of those rough spots off. Little rusty spots. It's a worm syrup, Paul. You need some worm syrup. Bumstead's worm syrup. Standard since 1855. CA, could be a G. Voorhees, MD, out of Philly. Aqua and clear. All right, Michelle is out. We got D Spud at 40, looking for 42. Cool, thanks for the link, Pharrell. All right, on the clock for D, 20 seconds. 40, looking for 42. All right, you guys are liking the cool meds. We got cool meds. That is one thing I did try to get a bunch of. D, nice buy on those. You stay there. Okay, you want to do a little? All right, let's do a med lot. Let's do a med lot. Actually, I'm gonna do a jar. I'm gonna do a jar. Because I said Clarice is probably like, oh my gosh, do a jar for me, please. All right, let's do this one. This one's crazy. It's got great character. This is the lower Hero Cross. This jar is beautiful. I mean, junky. I probably should have ran this one when Gail was on because she likes the weird excuse me, character stuff. It's got amber. The glass is just really crazy. It is a little bit heavier of a jar. I mean, the embossing is excellent. Pops right off the jar. Number 4 is your base. It's a Hero base mold. Lower Hero on the bottom. Quart. A little bit of amber in the threads. Coming down, I guess it comes down through here. Actually, a lot of amber in this jar. Ground lip is excellent. No issues. You can see the orange peel. Start me at 15 because I'm scared. 15. We should get there anyhow. 15 and go for a lower hero cross. It's a quart. Nice looking jar. Got 15 with Ron. Thanks, Ron. Looking for 17. Like I said, this one's heavier. I don't know, for some reason. Gotta go back to work, but too big. On the fishing touch, I'll stay on, but the reception is terrible there. Thanks for the fun auction tonight. You got it, Jeff. No problem, buddy. You got to do what you got to do, my man. And we'll see you soon, I hope, I believe. I'll give you a call. I'll talk to you. Get back to work. 19 with Ron, looking for 21. You know what? I bet this is, let's see. That's why I had the settings all funky. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's better. I haven't even washed this jar. You can see it's just like stuff inside. It's dirt. It's not haze. It's probably got amber streaks through it. That's why it was drowned out. My settings were crazy on this phone right here. That's a little bit better. Hopefully the picture is still good. 21 with Clarice, looking for 23. $23 with Ron, looking for 25. $25 with Greg, looking for 27. Next, we're going to do a tobacco jar. And then we are going to go back to a few more bottles. And we'll come back to some jars. We do have more pipes. Lots of meds. 30 with Clarice. Ron's out. Thank you, Ron. Clarice on top at 30, looking for 32. Excellent ground lip on this one. No issues on the lip. Again, heavier jar. Number 4 is your base. Kind of a double stamp with horse heads? No, I wish. I don't even know if they made such a thing, Paul. If they did, it's really expensive. I can tell you that. I don't have one. All right, going to the clock, 20 seconds. 30 with Clarice, looking for 32. This is a cool jar. You're gonna like this one, Clarice. Oh, Sam. Oh, my Lord. I just seen your comment, Sam. It was after my timer. Clarice is still going, so I think he was in. Hold the phone. All right, Clarice is back at 34. We're still on it. Looking for 36. It's a cool streaker jar. The embossing is what really makes this stand out too. It's really, really nice. And the funky S. Super small and skinny, and then it gets like really thick. Yeah, a jar with a horseshoe, but not a horse head, I think Paul was saying. All right, we're calling that sold to Clarice for 34. Clarice 34. I appreciate you guys' bids tonight. As always, like every auction, I appreciate you. Try to get really good stuff, keep it mixed up and fresh for you. Or horse. I don't, Paul. I haven't seen a jar like that. I'll keep my eye out though. All right, so here we have a Kimball jar out of Rochester. This is the unembossed Kimball jar. It's a tobacco jar. It is the smooth lip variation of it, but just great, great color. You can see the color. It's just really nice. Kind of like a red honey amber. I mean, if that's not honey amber color, I don't know what is. I believe that's the original lid for it. This is the smooth lip one, but this is a Rochester, New York. What's the first name? SM, I think. SM or yeah, I think it's SM Kimball. Right there, smooth lipper, no issues. No, pretty normal stuff. Original lid, really cool. Started at 25. It's the Rochester SM Kimball, I think. I know it is, but I can't remember the 2 digits that go in front there. It's a Kimball for sure. $25 with Paul, looking for 27. Let me see if I can find it in the book. Some of you guys may not know. It is in the red book. I think it's in the Kimball. Yep, there it is. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Do they have it? Oh, they don't have the picture. WMS Kimball. There we go. Oh, yeah. Clarice already knew. Look at that. Right there on the top. W. There it is. Holy cow. We're way low. Beware of reproductions. And Rochester with designs. But it's the unembossed one, so I don't know. I don't think they have that. Ground lip panel. So this isn't even the ground lip one. With designs, ground lip. They don't even have the smooth lip listed, I don't think. Do they? No. Odd. 25 with Paul, looking for 27. $25, looking for 27. Uh-oh, it's a consigner. I'm going to get in trouble, Paul. I bet you. You watch. I don't know. That's what it is. Yeah, those are the ground lip ones in the what I showed. Where is this? Maybe. Yeah, definitely is. All right, going to the clock. Uh-oh. Goodbye for Paul. 25, looking for 27. No, it's not a reproduction, Clarice. No, these aren't repos. You got it. 25. Oh, 28 with Jeff. Jeff, were you in? Jeff, I thought you were going to finish your work. I don't know if you were in, Jeff. Paul goes, Hooper! Jeff, I think you were late, dude. He was in. Right when you hit the timer. All right, he was in. Paul, Hoops snipered you. Still alive. What do we got? Hoops at 28, looking for 30. 28, looking for 30. No, you're in. You're in, Hoops. A couple people confirmed it, so you're in. Even Paul said you were in. $28, looking for 30. What do you think, Paul? You gonna let him do that to you? What do you think, McDuff? It's getting late. He never answers me. I don't understand it. All right, Jeff, we're calling it for you. Calling it for you then, I think. Oops, you got it on the snipe. Little snipe there from Jeff Hooper. 28 with the hoopster. Jeff, come on. You're going to make me ship that thing now, aren't you? You're taking this one home with you when you come. All right, what are we going to do next? Let's do some more meds. I like meds. Let's do a little medley. Med lot. How about the Omega oil? It's green. With the tree. Hand blown. Lost signal. Can you hear me now, Jeff? Can you hear me now? Yeah, here we go, Michelle. You read my mind. Or I read your mind. The Omega Chemical Co. New York. I love this one because it's got the embossed tree, weird tree. It says it's green. Hand blown, 1890s or so. Right there. And we've got a Brownatone, Kenning Farmington Pharmaceutical Co. Covington, Kentucky. Little med. Little guy. We're doing a little mini med lot. Or semi-mini. That's a little bit taller, but. Let's see. Start me at 10. 10 and go. Here's 10-15 right here. Bromo caffeine and a nice light cobalt. These aren't easy to get. You're going to get colors. We got 10 with Linda looking for 12. We're not done yet. We're throwing meds out there. Boric and Taffel. I think this one was out of Syracuse. I'm not sure what they were. 1880s, 1890s on this one. This will glow. Very crude base to it. It's all a little mini lot. Hey, we're not done yet. But wait, call now. We got just a blue, hand blown, something or other. Could have been a poison. Tiny little flea bite, rough spot. We dug this somewhere. I can't remember now, but nice little color. A little deeper color. Nice lot here. All little guys. We got 22 with Pharrell, 25 with Michelle. With Pharrell, Michelle, that rhymed. Looking for 27. But wait, I just love throwing them in there. We're going to really throw you off with this one. I don't think I've ever seen this one. This is a tiny, tiny little baby. Maybe the smallest bottle I've ever seen. It's not the smallest bottle I've ever seen, but it's super small. Like a mini. This is ready. Are you ready? On your mark. Niles, Michigan. Is that a town in Michigan? Early one too, hand blown. That little ready bottle. Super little mini. It's probably like an inch. There's your lot. Pretty cool. Nice little lot. We got 50 with Michelle. Michelle's like, I ain't playing. I need that mini. I want it. It's a good one too, Michelle. I've never seen that one. It's super small. Yeah, Hunter, we do giveaways, my man. We were short of the mark by a landslide tonight. Usually every auction we do giveaways. If you won one of our lots from our Monday and Thursday night auction, we do some fun duck race action. Everybody, all the winners who win the lots are in a duck race. I give away free shipping, sometimes some credit, sometimes some merch. But if you do win one of the 3 races on Sunday night, you're entered into the 10th race for $100 auction credit. 58 with D-Spud, looking for, we got 60 with Michelle, looking for 62 or better. All right, we're adding more then. We're adding more. What are we putting in? Oh, so much pressure. Just giving away my goodies here. Let's see. That color. All right, let's throw this one in. WMH, get out of here. Read. This is an early one, and it said the label was Baltimore, so apparently that's from Baltimore. This one's early. This one's probably late 60s, 70s. Probably 70s, I'd say. Little mini, another little mini. This is gonna mess me up now. Look at that. Another, it's all graduating sizes. $80 with D-Spud. You guys are betting I can't even comment. You're going so fast. 82 with Michelle. It's driving me nuts. I need to find one like that. You know what? All right. All right. Just because you guys are awesome, we're doing it this time and this time only. You want to see the littlest bottle I've ever seen in open Pono is right there. And it's smaller than that guy. Look at this thing. It's super small. This is the tiniest little open Pono bottle I've ever seen. And it's early. Probably 18, I don't know, 1840s or 50s. Yeah, that one's going in the lot just because because I wanted one more little size and I did it. There's no way I'm going to be able to beat that one, so that's it. That thing is super tiny. Let's see. Yeah, that one's an inch. That's it. We got 110 with Michelle. D-Spud's at 115. Michelle's at 120. 125 with D-Spud. And yeah, this one. Just a little tiny little baby. I don't even know what that would have been. It's Doug. I got flies dropping in my screen. This one fly is going to be the death of me. All right. You're going to die, fly. Go. Yes, I got him. Look at that, Albert. Food. I got you dinner. Albert McDuff. Yum, 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 yum. Get out of here. Oh, that one fly was driving us crazy. He's down for the count. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I can't stand them things. You guys are like, no, no, not by the bottles. I knew what I was doing. I had the whole situation under control. I just lost like 10 viewers. All right, we're clocking it. Who's on top? D-Spud says you win. We got 140 with Michelle, looking for 145. Tell Albert to spin a web. He is. He's on it. He's on the move. Look at him. I can't keep him off. He's already. What are you doing, Albert? Huh? I don't know what he's doing. He's already working on it. On the clock, 4 seconds. This was a nice lot. Sweet doggy lot right there. Ba-boom. Instant collection of minis. That's a good one. Michelle B, nice pickup on the minis. I knew you'd like those, Michelle. That little Pono is killer. All right. Michelle, do you have one that small? It's exactly 1 inch. Yeah, you might need a new shelf, Michelle. You may need a new shelf. I think my wife's coming down. That was making too much noise. She's like, what are you doing down there? What's going on? Stop playing with your animals again. She's ashamed. She's ashamed. Nice. Now you got one. Nice little sweetheart little mini. All right. What are we doing? Bottles, jars. We dropped a bunch of viewers. The fly wasn't hurt. Jeez. Too many animal lovers out there. I'm an animal lover too. The fly wasn't hurt in the act. Maybe he was, but whatever. All right, we got the Clyde jar. This one is the Clyde without the circle. Quart. The Clyde in script. Lightning style jar. This one glows like crazy. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's take a look at the lip. These are always pretty popular. Nice ground lip. Don't see any issues. Clyde, New York. This is actually a tough insert. Clyde Glassworks, Clyde, New York with the lightning style. This is the correct, should be the insert for it. I should learn my lesson on the last one. We're going to start this at 10. Alberta's just kind of lazy. She's just laying there. Didn't impress her at all. I love these Clydes. They glow like crazy. Started at 10. Oh, too far, too far. Got Russell at 10. Thanks, Russell. Looking for 12. Oh boy, Russell, you're gonna punish me, aren't you? 10, looking for 12. Russell did it. That's why nobody wants to bid. Because they're like, oh, it's a great jar, but I got one. 12 with Eric, 15 with Russell. These are awesome jars. And I feel like I get a lot of them in this neck of the woods, but they're tough to get elsewhere. Clyde, New York, without the circle. No base mark. 17 with Eric, 19 with Russell. Jars. We haven't done a Lockport in a while. You guys want? I got a Lockport. Let's do that one next. A couple more jars, a couple more bottles, and then we'll call it. I don't know what time it is, but 21 with Eric. Looking for 23. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. 20 seconds on the clock. All right, 10. Yeah, we'll call it around 10:30. Nice buy, Eric. Those are great jars. Heck, couple months ago, I think this exact jar we got. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I want to say like 50 or 60. Maybe it was a pint, but I can't remember. All right, how about the Lockport? We haven't done Lockports in a while through here, through these neck of the woods. And this is the better variation. It's not just a Lockport Mason, it's the Lockport Mason improved. That style embossing. Nice blue aqua. This is a quart. Looks like a ball insert. I think these are acceptable for the Lockports. Got a seal on it. Smooth lip jar. Don't see any issues. You can tell, great color. 71 on the base. These Lockports are always pretty popular. That's Lockport, New York. Not a lot of jars are embossed with where they came from. New York, I don't know. They figured, like, we gotta say where we make our jars. The name of the town, right on the jars. To my knowledge, I feel like it's, I mean, you'll see some that'll say whatever, you know, the city and the state, but actually the name of the jar from the town, like Clyde, New York on the base, Lockport Mason improved. It's actually Lockport, New York. Quart jar. 10 and go. This lighting is terrible. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to fix that for Monday's show. 12 with Ron. Thanks, Ron. Looking for 14. That's something in the glass. I can feel it. Looks like a little bug. Oh, and this, guys, I want to mention this too. So this is not damaged right here. This is not damaged. It's actually, this happened in the making because this is embossed. This, I would say, yeah, it's scuffed if this wasn't here. This is actually embossed. You can see it sticking off the jar. So that happened in the making, whatever this is right here. Just so you know. $12 with Ron, looking for 14. 15 with Russell, looking for 17. Cool bubbles in this thing. $19 with Russell, looking for 21. 21 with Ron, looking for 23. Clarice is in there, just a little late. $23 with Clarice, looking for 25. We're We're getting close to that giveaway. We're at 40, about 15 short. We're on at 25, looking for 27. $27 with Clarice, looking for 29. $35 with Ron, Russell's out. 35, looking for 37. Lockport Mason improved. Pretty cool variation jar. Having it say improve. Usually it just says Lockport Mason. It's a better variation of it. Like the 3-liner. Clarice is out. Russell's out. On the clock for you, Ron. All right, sold. Ron Gates, you got it, brother. Sweet jar. All right, let's do something real nice. What we got? What we got? I don't know if you guys are much for ball jars, but this is a tough one. Like we tried that air ball jar the other night, and it's actually pretty scarce, but it didn't go nowhere. So I'm just going to put this out here. So these are good. This is the improved ball pint with the bar, with the blocked in improved, small letter improved with dropped R. These are actually really good jars. It's like blocked in. You see that badge? And this is the pint size. Tough to get in the pint. The quarts we've done with this badge, the dropped R. I think the last one I had brought 30 or 40, somewhere in there. But the pints, I believe, are better, harder to get. But it's going to take a ball person probably to know. I'll start it at 15. This is a good jar. Just wanted you guys to know how good of a jar it was. They're tough in the pints especially. They're in the red book. Dropped our pint in the badge, in the slug plate. Big 3. No damage. Smooth lip. 15 and go. Deep ball blue. I don't break it. There we go. 15 with Ron. Looking for 17. Ron, I know I might have even sold you a quart. Do you have the pint? The pints are tough. I don't know if I've ever had a pint. I've always had the quart size. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a tough one. Nice clean jar too. Big number 3. And it's got like these little weird glass things going on in from the mold. $17 with Pharrell, $19 with Ron, $21 with Pharrell. Looking for 23. Good, man. Yeah, you gotta, for sure. I mean, I'm sure you're probably trying to do the runs of stuff. I mean, maybe not, but this is definitely I would call it a scarce variation in the pint size. Hope it's not blurry again. Why does it change like that? My lighting, there we go. I want it like that. I guess I got to stay right there. Warm up some ragoons, so I missed the size. It's a pint. Yeah, it's a pint for good one. And pint. 23 with Ron, looking for 25. This is the pint, that's correct. And like I was telling Ron, they're hard to get in pint size. I think I've had a few of these, probably at least 3 or 4, but I don't believe I've had a pint. Always quarts. So that's cool. Never had a half gallon. That would be even better, I would think. All right, on the clock for Ron Farrell is out. 23, looking for 25. Definitely a cool jar. And did you guys see, I mean, you may not be interested, but last auction, I think I put it up. Maybe I didn't. I'll have to show you again. Really cool variation of a ball jar. With that no crossbar. Did I show you guys that? Maybe it was in the... No, I couldn't have because I got it in shops. Let me show you this thing. I think I got it right here still. Yeah. All right. Did I show you guys this jar? Look at the A. I don't think I did because I picked it up in Shups Grove from our good buddy Paul Haas. And I almost didn't, I mean, I looked right past it. And he's like, hey, did you see that ball perfect Mason? I'm like, I think so. And he's like, yeah, check out the A. I'm like, whoa, I got to have it. I've never seen a no crossbar perfect Mason without the crossbar in the A. Definitely a cool one. I mean, it's a ball perfect Mason, but definitely an odd mold. And look at the embossing on it. Mega. I know, Ron. I wouldn't have given it a second look because it's a ball perfect Mason and just a ball blue. But he's like, hey, look at the A on that. I'm like, cool. I want it. Yeah. Definitely don't see these much. It's got a ball cap to it. I know, you do. I mean, you could look right past it. 9 times out of 10. If you're not looking for it, you're going to miss it. I'm glad he told me, too. So there it is. I'll start it at 10 and go. I don't know what it is in the book, but I know it's in there. I know if Joe Beasley was on, he'd probably be all over it. Definitely not a common one. That's the first one I've had with no crossbar. And I don't know if it matters, but it's the undropped A. There's no drop on the A there. We got 10 with Farrell. I see you, Ron, just a little behind Farrell. $12 with Ron, looking for 14. Air perfect Mason, no crossbar. All right, Farrell is out. Ron, I think you're going to steal this one. Ron's at 12, looking for 14. o'clock. Sold, Ron. You got it, man. Nice buy on that jar. That's a good one, dude. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Nice. All right, let's go back to some meds. No more jars. All right, let's see. All right, Chad wants me to run this one. I got to run this one. This is one we dug. This is a pharmacy. All right, we're not running that one right now. It's got a little nick in the lip. I'm just going to tell Chad to keep that, druggist. All right, let's run some more bottles. Here, let's do this. We're gonna do a lot, maybe. So this is a Victor lung syrup, Victor Remedies Co. This is kind of a tough one. Frederick, Maryland. We do that one. We're gonna put in the H.K. Mulford Co. Chemist out of Philadelphia, hand blown. CC something, CCS, CGS. And we're gonna put in a little Cobalt Apothecary. This one's early, probably 1870s on this one. I can tell because the inside ground stopper in the neck, early Apothecary. Probably 70s, 80s. All right, those three. There's the lot. Start me off wherever you like, guys. 10 and go. Michelle, the first bottle is a little bit taller than the other ones. That is 6 inches. We got 6 inches, 3 1/4, and 2 3/4. 10 with Linda, 12 with Paul, 12 with D-Spud, 12 with Michelle. The bidding cards are flying. Looking for 14. 14 with Michelle. Looking for 16. You guys know how I like to do these meds. If the biddings are coming, we're dropping the bottles. It turns into a big free-for-all when I start dropping meds in there. 16 with D. Looking for 18. We don't sell one. We don't sell you just one. You get 2. You get 3. You might get more. Michelle's at 18, looking for 20. Paul's out. 20 with D, looking for 22. Paul's back. They're like, bring it on. 22 with Michelle. Can we hit the number and get another one in there? Can we do it? Linda's out. I don't know. We might be $3 short. We might. Linda, you got to be in. D-Spud's at 24. All right, we're doing it. We got another one just to make it symmetrical. We got the Colic Perfumer out of New York. This one glows crazy green. It is a little mini. It is hand blown. 1890s. No issues on the lip. This glows crazy green, I can tell you that. I like to keep things symmetrical, even though the first one's a little bit taller for my liking, but it's a good med. 30 with Michelle, 32 with D-Spud, 34 with Michelle. Looking for 36. You guys want me to keep going? That's what you're saying. I see. 38 with D-Spud, looking for 40. I feel like that's the same size. We can't add that one. 44 with D, looking for 46. We don't have light cobalt in there. How about a bromo caffeine, light cobalt, hand blown? Gotta have a light cobalt color in there. Get a little color run going. A little sapphire blue. 50 with Michelle, looking for 52. Look at that color run. That's pretty sweet. I like that. So this one's a little bit out of place in size, but it's not too much bigger. A few inches. 54 with Michelle. 56 with D-Spud, looking for 58. Guys know the deal. What happens when we get to 60? D-Spud's in at 60. Check. It's not as small as this one that Michelle won, but it's very close. Different shape. Look at the lip. Look at the base. It's paneled. It's a little baby. Somebody dug a bunch of these little guys. It wasn't me. Look at that. It's actually really nice of a flared lip. Here's yours, Michelle, that you won. There's the comparison. So it's maybe another inch taller. So probably about a 2-inch on this, but very small. 72 with D, 74 with Michelle. Looking for 76. $78 with D, 80 with Michelle, looking for 82. I told you I had minis for you, Michelle. I wasn't joking. And I mean, we're getting through a lot of them, but I might have a couple lots, a lot or two next show. We'll get them for you. I know what you guys like. D-Spud's out. We got Michelle at 80. Looking for 82 on the clock. This is a nice little lot here. Oh, D-Spud back in. 84. I know. I got some good ones, Michelle. I went crazy getting minis for you. Make sure you were taken care of. 86 with Michelle, looking for 89 or 87 or one of those numbers. Looking for 88. 88 with D, looking for 90. We hit 100. I'm gonna add another one. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We're gonna just add another one, just because I want to. I do it and it's crazy. 90 with Michelle, looking for 92. I'll tell you what, I'll add a killer in here, guys. You know what? D-Spud really out. All right, I'm going to add one in. You can bid if you want to, D-Spud. If you're out, that's completely fine too. And Michelle can just take it as a freebie. But this one is awesome. Just missed being panel. It's a little mini. Look how crude this thing is. This one I was really happy to get. It was dug in that same pit, from my understanding, as those little mini ones were. I think it's a cloner perfume for sure. Yeah, I really like that little guy. It's like, you don't see that shape in an early bottle like that. It's late 60s. Just missed being panel, and that one's even smaller. There you go. That's the last. D-Spud's at 96. Michelle's at 98. For sure out. Okay, D-Spud. You got it, my man. Michelle, we're calling those sold to you 98. That is a sweet lineup right there. Congrats. Boom. Getting the lights. 3 outs. End of inning. Who's playing football, by the way, tonight? Isn't there a Thursday night football game on? That is an awesome lot, Michelle. All right, guys, are we calling it for the night? What are we doing? Anybody? Oh my God, take all my money. I know, Michelle. Whatever you do, don't tell your husband. That's all I know. Just say you had to spend some money on a purse. Don't tell him it was little miniature bottles. He knows, I'm sure, though. All right. What do you guys want to do? Did you see anything else that you liked? If not, we'll call it for the night. We still got jars, bottles, all the good stuff, but we can hold off till Monday. Cleveland pit. What does that mean, Paul? All right, Linda, sounds good. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think we'll call it. I don't see any more comments coming through. Unless you guys want some SCA Clyde jars. Just saying. Here, let's try this. Paul Garcia, are you still on? You're still on, Paul. Thanks, Michelle. Appreciate it. Here, maybe Paul likes this guy. Or any other ink person. Ink's been struggling tonight, though. I don't know. So here's a nice fluted top funnel ink. This is where you could set your quills, too, down in the ink. It was cool how they did that like this. Ah, Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Nobody cares. Colored jars. Oh my! Did we? Oh yeah, we did the green one. Well, we did the green one. CFJ. We'll do that funnel ink at. We'll start it at 10. If anybody's interested in the funnel ink. This one's cool because it's fluted again. You can set your pen quills down in there. That's why they did it. Usually you see them where they're just smooth and round on the top. Definitely was sitting on the desk for a while. 10 with D-Spud, looking for 12. Let's see if this one glows. It should. It's got the age, so it should. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Definitely an early one. It's loaded with manganese. Will turn SCA, I believe, because the manganese in it. Usually that's the reaction that gives you the SCA. We got D-Spud at 14, looking for 16. About 2 1/8. Yeah, about 2 1/8. 2 1/8 exactly. 14, looking for 16 on that ink. Let us know if you're out, Gail and Paul. Kind of an unusual funnel ink on that one. 16 with Gail. Looking for 18. 18 with D, looking for 20. Gail is out. Thanks, Gail. Let us know, Paul Garcia. Go to the clock. All right, Paul is out. I don't even think we need to go to the clock. D, you got it. 18. Goodbye on the funnel. Those aren't common with that design on the top. All right, one more thing. Somebody said colored jars. Let's see what we got. All right, I don't know if it's gonna be. I'll tell you what. Crazy or what you want, but this one's a really nice color. And I know there's a big following of Atlas, strong shoulder mason color people. This one's a really, really funky wild color for a strong shoulder. It's a beaded neck seal. So somebody who's going for a color run, maybe like somebody like Oren, but definitely an unusual color. Maybe one top little rough spot. Super tiny little flea bite. There. If anybody's interested, 5 and go. Just a nice color. Probably should have started more. That is a nice color. Clarice, you said colored stuff. I don't know if the Atlas stuff interests you, but it's a beaded neck seal. Smooth lip. It's like a Vaseline rosy. It's definitely funky. Kind of a green. No interest in that one? All right, guys. That's going to do it. I appreciate everybody. I'll get everybody totals tomorrow. And I'll get the shippings applied. Anybody who bought from Monday, I got your stuff all bubble wrapped in the box and ready so we can add new stuff to it and get you a shipping price and a total. And then we'll have trackings for you on Sunday. Probably before the duck race. So, oh, no problem, Clarice. Hey, thanks for joining us, Paul. Good night, buddy. Thanks, Russell. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Thanks, Greg. We'll see you again Monday night. I'll see you Sunday night, guys, for most of you. But appreciate it. We'll give away some good stuff this weekend in the duck race. See you guys all there. I appreciate you. We're gonna give away free shipping, and we're gonna give away an item. Now, you know what? We're gonna give 3 things away. 3 people are gonna win in the duck race. Everybody's getting something in the duck race. 3 winners, 3 things are given away, plus tickets to the finals. All right, I appreciate you guys. You guys show up every week. You're the best. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Later, guys.